with her. Didn't start with any of them really. Started way before all that. The first time someone left without saying goodbye. I was young when I first learned that people disappear. No warning, no explanation, just gone, just clear. Came home one day, the house felt different, felt wrong. Like the air had shifted overnight, like something that moved on. Didn't understand it then, didn't have the words for it. Just stood there in the quiet, trying to figure out the bit where you're supposed to carry on like nothing's been removed. Like the ground beneath your feet ain't fundamentally moved. Watched the door for weeks after, half expecting them to walk back through. Half convincing myself there'd be a reason, something to hold on to. But the door just stayed a door, no footsteps coming back. And somewhere in that waiting, something in me cracked. That was the first time I learned how leaving feels. The first time I understood that people go, that nothing's sealed. And somewhere in that little kid still standing at the door, I decided I'd never be the one left waiting anymore. First time, that's where it all began. Not with her, not with them, but with that first time I didn't understand why someone walks away and doesn't look back once. That's the thing that made me who I am, made me someone who runs. So I grew up with one rule, written deep in how I move. Never let them see you waiting, never let them see you lose. Always be the one who's heart packed, always got an exit plan. Never invest so much that leaving strips you where you stand. Relationships came and went, and every single time, the moment something felt too good, too real, too close to find, that little kid would show back up, standing at that door, saying don't you dare stand still, don't you dare wait anymore. So I pick a fight from nowhere, pull away without a reason, make them feel like they did something wrong, change up like the season, or to make sure I was moving first, or to stay in front of the thing I've been running from since I was young, since that first front. Never told nobody where it came from, never traced it back this far. Just kept moving, kept running, kept collecting scar after scar. Till one day someone asked me why you always leave before it's done. And I opened my mouth to answer, but the words just wouldn't come. That was the first time I learned how leaving feels. The first time I understood that people go, that nothing's sealed. And somewhere in that little kid still standing at the door, I decided I'd never be the one left waiting anymore. First time, that's where it all began. Not with her, not with them, but with that first time I didn't understand why someone walks away and doesn't look back once. That's the thing that made me who I am, made me someone who runs. I never connected it before, never sat still long enough to see it. Every time I ran from someone, I thought I was being smart, being safe, but I was just that kid again, standing at the door that wasn't opening, deciding that if I left first, it wouldn't hurt the same way. But it did hurt, it always hurt, just in a different place, in a different way. I've been running from that door for years now, wondering if I'll ever learn to just stay. Still see that door sometimes, still feel that way, still feel that shift in the air, that particular kind of way. But now at least I know where it comes from, know what I'm carrying around. Maybe no one is the first step, maybe that's where the running starts to slow down. Before you said a word, the way your phone screen lit up your face lately is different. I'm not blind, just I didn't wanna look too closely, because looking closely would mean I'd have to admit it. You used to call me as soon as you woke up. Now you call at strange hours. You used to tell me everything. Now you hide in the bathroom, whispering, door ajar, as if I shouldn't hear. We used to hang out together. Now you're never here. I caught you smiling at your phone, a smile you never give me. You quickly lock the screen as soon as I walk in the room. You know, I'm not saying I'm sure, I don't have proof, but I know what it feels like for things to fade. I've been through it before, baby. I didn't say anything, just sat there and watched the slow departure. Nothing official yet, just planned. And I told myself I've seen this movie many times, so why wait for an ending? I already know. I'll run before you go, run before you go. I see the signs getting clearer, no need for you to spell it out. The phone calls are getting shorter, our eyes no longer meet. So I quietly pack my heart, sneak out the door. I'll run before you go, run before you go. Not because I don't love you, but because I already know. Better to leave with some part of me still intact than to stand there and watch you choose another path. So I made up my mind, didn't wait for you to call. I told myself it would be better this way, easier for me. I backed away before you had to find words to leave. I made it seem like my choice, easier to believe. I see you glowing differently when you're with someone else. I see it in the way you smile to your cell phone close by, unforgettable. I don't need a confession or an explanation from you. I just quietly make way, step back, let go. Maybe I was wrong to run before you could speak. Maybe there was nothing there, maybe I just couldn't walk the thin line of uncertainty, waiting for a verdict. So I wrote my own ending first before you had a chance. I'll run before you go, run before you go. I see the signs getting clearer, no need for you to spell it out. The phone calls are getting shorter, our eyes no longer meet. So I quietly pack my heart, sneak out the door. I'll run before you go, run before you go. Not because I don't love you, but because I already know. Better to leave with some part of me still intact than to stand there and watch you choose another path. The truth is, I never asked you directly, never asked, how are you doing lately? Never gave it a chance to grow. Just assumed the worst, then packed my bags because of it. Maybe you would have told me the truth if I had asked. But I've been through this before, seen this story before. So I closed the book early, before I had to read the end. Maybe it's not fair to you, maybe not fair to me either. But walking away is easier than standing there and not knowing. So I stepped back, made way for whoever replaced me. No struggle, no questions, just disappear without a trace. Maybe one day I'll learn to ask before running away, but not today, not this time, not yet. I'm done.
Never knew why he left, never got a reason, never got a word. Just woke up one day and he was different, then gone. She replayed every conversation from the week before, trying to find the moment where she got it wrong, what she missed for sure. Went back through every text, every laugh, every quiet night, and searching for the thing she must have done, the thing that did him in. Told the girls he just pulled away, I don't know what I did. They said some men are just like that, but the answer never fit. Cause she felt him there, felt something real and true. Then one morning it was just less and she never knew. She changed her hair, thought maybe that was it. Maybe she'd been too much. Maybe she talked too much. Maybe she loved too loud. Maybe she rushed, spent months adjusting herself to a reason he never gave. Fixing something that was never broken, digging her own grave. Was she never knew? Was it wasn't her at all? Was she never knew? He'd already built the wall long before she came along. Long before they met, someone else had left that door wide open, left him in that there. What she never knew, what she never knew, she was loving someone already halfway out the room. And no matter what she did or said or tried to be, he'd already decided she was gonna leave. She gave him every reason to stay, every reason to believe. Showed up consistent, showed up soft, showed up with no agenda up her sleeve. But every time she got too close, she felt him shift and pull, like a tide that kept retreating right when the moment got full. She asked him once, are you afraid of this, of us, of what this is? He said, I'm fine, don't overthink it. Kept it sealed, kept it his. She believed him cause she wanted to, cause the alternative was worse. That the man she was falling for was disappearing in reverse. Last time she saw him, he seemed distant, seemed already far away. She reached across the table, touched his hand, he didn't really stay. In that moment, in his eyes, she saw it, saw the door. Saw him leaving without moving, saw him gone before he left the door. She cried that night, not cause she lost him, but cause she never know whether she was ever really seen or just another reason for him to go. Whether what they had was real to him or just a place to be, until the fear caught up again and told him he should flee. What she never knew was it wasn't her at all. What she never knew is he'd already built the wall long before she came along. Long before they met, someone else had left that door wide open, left him in that there. What she never knew, what she never knew, she was loving someone already halfway out the room. And no matter what she did or said or tried to be, he'd already decided she was gonna leave. This is what he never saw when he was busy running. Someone up at 3 a.m. replaying every moment, changing herself for a reason he never gave her, blaming herself for a wound that was never hers to carry. She deserved an answer, she deserved the truth. Not silence, not distance, not a slow fade with no reason. She deserved someone who could say it's me, it ain't you. But he was gone before he ever learned how to. Somewhere she's still wondering what she did wrong that day. Still got that unanswered question sitting in the way. And he's out there somewhere running from the next one just the same, never knowing the cost of leaving, never knowing her pain.
How many times have I done this now? How many people have I left standing at a door I closed? I stopped counting after a while, but tonight I'm counting. Yeah. First there was Sarah, back when we were barely 22. She gave me everything she had, I gave her half, then withdrew. She never saw it coming, thought we had something building real. I was already halfway gone before she'd even had the chance to feel. Then it was the one after, can't even say her name right now. She tried to get close enough to see me, I wouldn't allow. Kept her at arm's length for months, let her think it was about timing, when really I was just afraid of what I'd find if I stopped running. And the one who called me out said, you're not really here, are you? I laughed it off, changed subject. 2 weeks later I was through. She was the closest one to seeing it, the closest one to real. I ran the fastest from that one, cause she was closest to the field. How many times So I packed up and left before the moment had its chance to shine. How many people sat alone and wonder what they did, when really it was never them, it was always just this. How many times have I told myself this one was different? Crossed the same old line, counted up the faces, now they're staring back at me. Every single one of them deserves better than what I could. I got good at the excuses, got a different one for each. The timing wasn't right, we wanted different things just out of reach. I wasn't in a good place then, she deserved someone more ready. All true enough to sell myself, all lies enough to keep me steady. In the story where I'm not the one who's got a problem here, where I'm just unlucky, just not found the right one yet this year. But add them up and look at what the pattern's trying to say. Every single one of them, I was the one who walked away. Not cause they were wrong for me, not cause the love weren't there, because the love was getting real, and real was something I couldn't bear. Cause real men staying, real men being seen all the way through, and being seen all the way through meant they might leave too. So I counted up the cost and I laid every name out flat. Sarah, then the next one, and the one who called me back, then the one I loved the most and ran the hardest from of all. Looked at all of them together, finally heard the call. How many times have I packed up and left before the moment had its chance to shine? How many people sat alone and wonder what they did, when really it was never them, it was always just this. How many times have I told myself this one was different? Crossed the same old line, counted up the faces, now they're staring back at me. Every single one of them deserves better than what I could be. I used to think I was just unlucky in love, just hadn't found the one. But you can't find the one when you're already running before they're done. I've been the common denominator this whole time. Every single story, every single goodbye, every single line. Oh, all them faces looking back at me tonight, all them questions they were left with, all them sleepless nights. I did that to every one of them, and I can't undo it, but I can't keep doing it again. So I sat with all their names tonight, didn't run from anyone. Looked at every face I'd left behind, everything I'd undone. Didn't try to justify it, didn't try to make it clean. Just sat there in the count of it and everything it means. This is the last time I do the count without changing what I do. At least that's what I'm telling myself tonight. We'll see if it comes true. She asked me once, why do you always feel like you're about to leave? I didn't have an answer then. Tonight she's asking again. And for the first time I think I might actually know. She can feel it, I know she can. That 1 foot out the door, that half presence I've been giving every woman I've been with before. She's looking at me different tonight, like she's waiting for the sign. The moment I start pulling back, the moment I draw the line, yeah. And I feel it coming too, that familiar pull to go, that voice that says get out now, before she gets to know the parts of you that aren't worth keeping, the parts you keep concealed. The same voice that's been running my life since that door that never healed. But tonight something feels different, something feels like enough. Like maybe I've been running long enough to know that running ain't enough. Like maybe every name I gained up last night is staring at me now, saying are you gonna do it different? Or are you taking the same bow? So tonight I'm gonna stay, gonna stay, gonna stay. Even though every part of me is screaming to run away. Gonna stay, through the fear and through the doubt. Gonna stay, this time I'm gonna see what staying is about. Gonna stay, not cause I ain't scared, cause I'm terrified, I'm absolutely terrified. Stood here, but I'm more scared of counting up another name. More scared of her wondering what she did wrong. Not again, not the same. She reaches for my hand and I don't pull it back this time. Let her fingers sit in mine, let it feel like it's fine. Feel the panic in my chest, feel the old voice getting loud, but I breathe through it, stay inside, stay right here, stay proud. She says, you still here? Like she's checking, like she half expects me gone. I say I'm still here and mean it more than I've meant anything in long. She smiles at that small smile, like she don't quite trust it yet. And I get that, I've earned that doubt. I ain't paid off that debt, but I'm gonna keep showing up, not just tonight, but tomorrow too. Gonna learn what it feels like to be someone who follows through. Cause the kid at that door deserves someone who came back. And maybe I can finally be there, finally give myself that. Every name I left behind, every door I closed too soon. I can't undo them, can't go back, can't change what I withdrew. But I can change what happens next, can change what I do now. Can stay right here with her tonight and figure out the how. So tonight, gonna stay, even though every part of me is screaming to run away. Gonna stay, through the fear and through the doubt. Gonna stay, this time I'm gonna see what staying is about. Gonna stay, not cause I ain't scared, cause I'm terrified. I'm absolutely terrified. Stood here, but I'm more scared of counting up another name. More scared of her wondering what she did wrong. Not again, not the same. I don't know if I'll get this right. I probably won't, not straight away, not perfectly. But I know what it costs when I run. I've counted it, I've sat with every single face of it. So I'm standing at a door for the first time, not watching someone leave through it, not running through it myself, just standing in it, choosing to stay. She falls asleep beside me, breathing slow and even now. I'm still awake, still feeling it, still got that familiar doubt. But I'm here, still here, and that's more than I've ever been, more than I gave to any of the others, more than they'd ever seen. Maybe this is what it looks like, learning how to stay, not grand, not perfect, just